The reality of social distancing in an urban slum, it does sometimes seem a fantasy. People live close together in tiny houses, not necessarily the mandated distance apart. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಊರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ರಿ? Yadgir? Yadgir? So they've all come from Yadgir. This is a place where migrant laborers from different parts of the state, different parts of the country actually come and stay. Yadgir in North Karnataka. Many of the people from there, they've come to the city of Bengaluru to work here as laborers, and of course there is no work now. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಏನಮ್ಮ?
Mariamma sir.
Mariamma. So Mariamma here with her two grandchildren and ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು.
ಮೊಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಳು.
ಏನು ಹೆಸರು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ?
ಇಕ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಭೂಮಿಕಾ, ಇಕ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಆಕಾಶ.
So Bhumika and Akash, the earth and the sky, sitting on the lap of Mariamma, who is one of the migrant laborers here, where food is being provided by the BBMP, by other agencies as well, because they cannot earn themselves. So, ಊಟ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈಗ?
BBMP ಲಿದ್ದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Okay. So she is getting some food as well, but so ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಕೆಲಸನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಕುಂತೀವ್ರಿ, ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರು BBMP ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ನಾವು ಊಟ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
So no work at all. They can only eat if the BBMP is actually giving them food. No work at all. This labor colony full, really. Usually at this time of the day you wouldn't find anybody here because they'd be out at work. But this is the lockdown time. No construction work going on yet. That will be changed after some way after the 20th of the month. But for now at least, people like Mariamma with her grandchildren Bhumika and Akash are right here in their homes. They can't earn. The food they get is being given by the corporation right now. But this is the situation in a labor colony in Bengaluru where social distancing remains a distant dream. We're at a place in South Bengaluru where migrant laborers live. These are all people who have come from the northern part of the state, from Gulbarga, Yadgir, other areas in the north of Karnataka. They've come to Bengaluru, of course, to make a living, to work. Now, normally at this time of day, you wouldn't really find many adults here. They'd be out working, but this is not an ordinary time. This is the time of lockdown, and people are here without work, needing food. So, ಊಟ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಊಟ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಏನು?
ಜೋಶಿಲಾ.
ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ ನಮ್ಮದು.
ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ. ಶೀಸ್ ಕಮ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗ. ಊಟ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಈಗ?
BBMP ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
BBMP ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? ಓಕೆ. ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಪಲಾವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ,
ಓಕೆ,
ಟೊಮೊಟೊ ಬಾತ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಲು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತಾ? ಓಕೆ. ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಒಂದು ಸತಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ?
ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೆ 2 ಸತಿ 3 ಸತಿ ತಂದು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಯಾವಾಗ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು?
ಏನು ಮೇಡಮ್?
ಯಾವಾಗ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು? ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರುವಾಯಿತು?
25ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಲಾಕ್ಡೌನ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ, 28ರಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
So saying from the time the lockdown started, they've been getting pulao, they've been getting other items from the BBMP, the Bengaluru City Corporation. Twice a day they're getting different things to eat. Joining us, Mr. Ramakrishna, he's Joint Commissioner of the BBMP of Bomanali. How many packages are you actually delivering, and how often?
In our zone, almost 92 locations are there. Each location is having 35 to 40 families, or one other families, 65 to 70 families are there. Depends on family members. We were distributing cooked food. Since week back, we started giving grocery kits.
Rations,
yes.
Rations itself.
Yes, sir.
So that comes to thousands, really, every day. Thousands of meals every day.
Every day in our area, almost 12 to 14,000 workers are there.
Okay.
Construction workers,
Okay.
and migrant people are there.
Yes.
Every day we are distributing almost 700 to 800 packets.
And the focus here is on migrant laborers who come from outside.
Yeah, we are only focused on only for migrant and construction workers.
Migrant laborers and
Construction worker labor. Locally, we are not giving.
Okay.
They have ration cards.
They have their
Government is giving.
So people who do live in Bengaluru, they can get, but these people may not have that sort of support.
We are fully focusing on only migrant peoples. Orissa, Bihar, West Bengal peoples are there.
Yes.
Then local Karnataka, within Karnataka also,
Yes.
from Ballari, Yadgir, Bijapur, Raichur peoples are there. We are giving almost every day 800 to 900.
This is food support. Any other kind of support you're giving them?
We are giving health camp. We are conducting health camp also.
Okay.
Then those who are pregnant ladies.
Yes.
We are giving vitamins and fruits and all everything. Milk packets we are giving, almost 12,000 milk packets we are giving.
Yes, this is all free milk packets from the dairy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, almost 24,000 liters milk we are distributing in our area. Yeah.
Thank you so much. There were efforts on from the BBMP, the City Corporation of Bengaluru, to look after the needs of migrant workers who come here in the thousands to the boom town of Bengaluru to work as construction labourers, but who now, of course, have no such work and are dependent on others, really, for their livelihood. There was a sudden excitement here as people began running. The migrant labourers living here began running when they heard that something was being distributed, in fact. That was the excitement, and people began moving there to see what was happening. ಏನಾಯ್ತಮ್ಮ?
ರಾಷನ್ ಬಂದದಮ್ಮ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಕತ್ತಾರಂತ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಓದಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ಯಾ ಯಾರು ಅಥವಾ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಯಾರೋ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ
ಹಾಂ
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಡೆ ಹೊಂಟಿವಿ ಒಂದು ಸಿಗವಲ್ದು.
ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು?
ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಜಮ್ಮ.
So Rajamma thought that some ration was being distributed, so she began running along with the others there actually. ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಕೈಲಿ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಓಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕು.
ಬಂದಿದ್ರಾ? ಹಾಂ,
ಓಡೋದಾಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ ಸರ್,
ಓಡ್ಲಾರ್ದವ್ರು ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಡೋದಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ.
not able to run. He says he's not able to run. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಸರ್?
ಭೀಮ್ರಾಯ.
ಭೀಮರಾಯ. ಸೊ ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿದ್ರು? ಯಾರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ವಾ ಈ ಕಡೆ?
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು.
ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ?
ಯಾರೇ ಬಂದಪ್ಪ ಅನ್ನೋ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
Okay. So they're basically saying that somebody has come there to distribute things, and they were actually running there to see if there was anything. But the desire to get what they can, running to see what is being distributed, was in fact anything being distributed, that is also not clear. But somebody does seem to have a packet in his hand. So, ಏನಪ್ಪ ಯಾರು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ? ಏನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರಾ? ಏನದು
ಇಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಮೇಡಮ್.
ಹಿಟ್ಟು?
ಹಾಂ,
ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು?
ಒಂದು 4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ.
4 ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. So he says 4 people have been given this. This is flour. But there was just general excitement, general running when they heard that somebody was distributing something. This is a slum where migrant workers from the north of Karnataka actually live here in the southern part of Bengaluru. One other woman has been able to get something there. We can see that she also has a packet of flour, but the others who ran, they weren't in time. So, ಏನಮ್ಮ ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಇದು? ಹೌದಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ?
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇವಾಗ ಇಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಯಾರಿಗೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಬರೀ ಹಿಟ್ಟು?
ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇತ್ತು ಬೇಜಾನ ರಸನ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿ, ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ ಶಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಜಸ್ಟ್ got flour, ಬಟ್ ಯಾರು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ?
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ.
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು?
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಶಂಕರಮ್ಮ.
ಶಂಕರಮ್ಮ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ?
ನಾವು ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗದಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲೇ
Gulbarga. So Shankarama is from Gulbarga in North Karnataka, come to Bengaluru for work. One of the luckier ones who ran and actually got some flour being distributed. By who exactly, they don't know. This really is the need, the desire for food in this migrant slum, the slum where migrant labourers from the north of Karnataka live here in the southern part of Bengaluru. With DM Kumar, Maya Sharma in Bengaluru for NDTV.